Today is October the 20th, 2015. The time being 12:47 in the afternoon Central Time here in Charleston, Missouri. This is my YouTube video that I'm titling Charleston, Missouri Activist, Role Model or Threat, Part 2. Part 1 is out already. I'm showing you this video, YouTube video, for a reason, because it's several times that I was asked to speak to the youths by Lester Gillespie, who works for the Suzanne Wesley Learning Center located here in Charleston, Missouri. They used to have a location in East Prairie, Missouri. I don't know if it's still there or not. And by Sherry Maxwell, who works for the Lincoln University Sikeston, Missouri Extension. Both of these individuals, when they seen how eloquently I speak and how I can get attention to the troubled youth, they wanted me to sign a contract with them, giving them my social security number and to pay me $50 out of their pocket to speak anytime that they wanted me to speak. But when you sign in a contract, you don't get cash out of the pocket, especially when federal grant money is paying you and the people that you work for, the Suzanne Wesley Learning Center and the Lincoln University. They pay you grant money to pay people to come in and speak. But anyway, I want you to pay close attention to this here YouTube video and see this individual introducing me again as a community activist, somebody that can help these youths. But when did it turn around that I became from a community activist, positively being a role model to these youngsters in the town, to a threat to Lester Gillespie, his families, everybody in Suzanne Wesley, and trying to cause a riot in a town of 5,948 people here in Charleston, Missouri? I want you to pay close attention. You see, he got this expose against me October the 14th, 2015, after I made a YouTube video that particular day. But the reason why this expose was granted temporarily until we go to court October the 27th of 2015, because the judge that just came into office this year, or in December of 2014, he was the lawyer, the attorney for the people that Lester Gillespie worked for, the Suzanne Wesley Learning Center. That's called a conflict of interest. But I'm finna play this here and let you know, you can see why they want me silenced, because I'm revealing the corruption with Lester Gillespie. I won't be a sellout black for him and Sherry Maxwell and them. Listen to this real carefully.
Ready. Okay, today, guys, we have Mr. Raymond Ivan to come to speak to y'all. He is a community activist. He has lived in the city of Chicago. He also currently lives in Charleston. But one of his missions is to give you some information that is going to be helpful to you as it relates to you making good decisions beyond today, so that you can become productive citizens of this community or any other community which you like to live in. But there's some things you're going to have to know so you can be able to see the warning signs out there that will allow you to tool yourself away from trouble. So I want y'all to give Mr. Ivan y'all undivided attention and listen. And there's going to be room for questions, because he always opens up for questions for you all to have. And there is no question that's done. Because if you don't know the answer to it, it's time for you to ask the question. And he's going to give you the information. So let's give him your undivided attention, all right?
You see, this is June the 13th of 2012. This is one of many YouTube videos that I published, that he had me to do speeches in different places in Southeast Missouri.
What I like to do, I always like to do it because, without God, I don't think we can do anything. And, I think with God in our life and implementing God in everything that we do, I think we can make it to be better people. And if we can form a circle, there's a lot of us, but I know it's a form of circle, and we can just hold hands, we're going to pray. That's all right, y'all.
Now this is in a small room in the Lincoln School where Gillespie them be having all other type events when judges and things come down, but they have it in the big open gym where the community and the family members be there, and they have big meals afterwards. But they don't give these children nothing but chips. This video is 1 hour, 40 minutes, and 51 seconds long.
We ask and pray that you accept it. We say thank you for all that you've done, all that you're doing, and all that you're going to do in the name of Jesus. Almighty God, I want to say thank you for allowing all the youngsters even getting up to pray with us, Lord, because some be too proud to do it, Lord. They think it's a feminine thing, Lord, but they don't have the power that you have. Lord, I want to ask and pray that this circle, Lord, that I be the weakest link in this circle, Lord. But I know me being the weakest link in this circle, Lord, I'm not going to allow Satan or no wrong to come in. If there's anything that's not like you that's in this circle, Lord, in this building, in any of our minds or our hearts, Lord, or anywhere around this building, we rebuke it right now in the name of Jesus. We send it up out of here, Lord, knowledge and void, Lord, that it'll never return to harm anyone, Lord. We actually pray, Lord, that they get an understanding of what I'm coming to bring them today, Lord, that they don't think that it's just an old man coming to try to tell them about some things that he went through his life or some people that he know, Lord. Let them do the research for themselves, Lord. We actually pray yourself and said, thank you for allowing Lester to have it in his mind and heart to be concerned about these youngsters, Lord, that they might get a message, Lord, that might save their lives from being in the cemetery, Lord, or may save their lives from being in the detention center, or save their lives from being in the prison, penitentiary, Lord, for the rest of their life, or save their lives from being on death row, Lord. We ask this and all other things in Jesus' name, amen. Amen. I appreciate that a lot, man. You know, and I don't know if any of y'all go to church or not, you know. But if you don't, church is a good place to go. But I'm gonna tell you my name. My name is Raymond Ivy. I grew up in Chicago, and I lived in what they call the projects. I don't know if any of you all heard them before. They almost tore down now, but they was their worstest projects probably in the United States, called the Cabrini Green housing projects. And Cabrini Green housing projects, when I was coming up, the shooting and killing that they having down here was nothing. If you ever watched any war movies like in Vietnam or something like that, then you'll know what violence was. See, anybody can pick up a gun and shoot somebody. My 5- and 6-year-old can do that. You know, but what I want to talk to you all about now,
I just wanted you all just to see just a little bit, just him introducing me. But I want you, the United States federal government, all divisions, the Inspector General, the Justice